First alert forecast.
Some rain chances overnight tonight, and you will run into some fog. It just depends on where you are. Coastal areas a little more likely to see the fog versus our inland areas. Futurecast here highlighting that as well. You'll see not as much in the coverage overnight tonight into the early morning hours, but still some patchy areas. We are going to run into some isolated showers as well as getting into the early morning, and then throughout the day tomorrow you'll have at least the threat of rain throughout the day. 71 the temperature, 74 in Bluntstown, 70 in Apalachicola. You got 62 for the water temperature offshore, actually up to 67 near shore, and a couple of showers out there a little bit closer to the boundary off to our west. And this is similar to what we'll see going forward as well. Most of the rain staying off to our west and northwest. That is going to be where the higher risk of severe weather will remain as well. For the day tomorrow, similar to what we had today, cloud cover to start the day, breaks in the cloud in the afternoon. It will be gusty at times. The wind about 30 miles per hour out of the south. And you notice the wind today, you're going to notice again tomorrow, especially in the afternoon. Ahead of that frontal boundary Thursday morning, as the wind will start to change to out of the south and west, we could see gusts as high as 35. On the backside of that boundary, it'll flip to out of the north and east, and it'll be much lighter, and that will be undercutting our precipitation. So the best risk or highest risk of heavier rain is going to be along that forgotten coastline from Gulf County through Franklin County. That's going to be the best chance of heavier rain totals for Thursday. As you'll note, not much going on our Wednesday. Thursday by the morning hours, we're talking about a broken line of showers and storms. It will be getting undercut by outflow, so I'm not that concerned about severe weather overall, but a stalling boundary somewhere between Bay County and the Franklin County coastline, and that could allow for some heavier rainfall totals basically wedged in between there as well. So that's probably where we'll see the highest amount of rain and the longest duration of rain on Thursday. Everyone else should clear out as we go throughout the afternoon hours. So from Panama City to Bluntstown back off to the north and west on Thursday, you should be rain free by the time we get into the evening hours. What do the totals look like? Well, for most of us, half an inch to an inch, that's what we should expect. But for some of us, especially along Apalachicola back toward Carabel, might pick up maybe 1 to 3 inches of rain. Just depends again on where that boundary does stall as we go throughout the day on Thursday. And speaking of which, we will load it back up and do it again on Sunday. This time around, that's going to help to bring in colder conditions. So just rain to worry about for Thursday. Really don't think the severe threat is going to be all that big a deal, but we will keep an eye on the setup for Sunday. Once again, that is going to likely be off to our north, but check out the colder air. It's likely going to be sticking around as we head through the end of the month as well. Close to a freeze as we go Sunday night into Monday morning. Overnight lows should be flirting 33 to about 36. Daytime highs next Monday only in the upper 50s. So some colder air set to return. Not the crazy January cold, but this will be a shock after being near 80.
Yeah, it was a little cooler this morning.
Yeah,
stepped outside
needed
this morning.
the jacket just at 70.
No, it was nice.
I did.
You know, but you did really. Man, I need a jacket. It was nice though. All right, thanks.